Hello everyone. Today we're going to take a walk along Hanover Street. Today we are finishing off the 3 gridding. Is gridding a word? It is now 3 gridding streets of the new town of Edinburgh. The last of them being Hanover Street, which is where I am now, but I'm not at the beginning of it, so I'm going to go down and get to the start. Hanover Street, again the same as the others, starts at Princess Street or starts at George Street, depending on what end you're coming from. Ends at Queen Street. Starts at Princess Street, goes up towards George Street and down towards Queen Street. It's named because you go up and over. So it's Hanover, you go. No, you're not believing that. No. It's named, again, the same as all these streets, named after the royal family-ish at the time. Princes Street, named after the 2 princes of the son, King George, named after George Street. Frederick, his dad. Queen Street, because he was married and he had a queen. And Hanover Street was the family, the royal family. Like now how it's the Windsor family is the royal family, Hanoverian royal family was the family at the time, so Hanover Street. That is why it's called that. Anyway, here we are, starting off on Princess Street, right at the corner of Hanover and Princess Street. So there's the mound, there's the castle, art gallery, Hanover Street. There's a lot of restaurants on Hanover Street and jewellers and things as well, so jewellers on both sides as you start really. Fraser Hart and Ernest Jones. That guy was just saying hello, hello, hi. So let's take a wander up, see what we can see. A lot of nice buildings on this street. Nice tartan touristy shop over there behind the van. You can't really see it, but trust me, that's what it is. I don't know what camper is. A shoe shop. Oh, here we go again. This is Frederick Street all over again. It's a shoe shop. Please don't tell me there's a shoe shop over the other side. Oh, the JD. No, that's a sports shop. See, there's a lot of sales on right now. It is the 3rd of January today, so there's a lot of the January sales are on in all the shops, so there's a lot of heavy sales. We are having quite a mild January right now though. It's only 6 degrees Celsius, so not cold for us. So we're hardly any distance before we hit our first restaurant there. Like I said, Bella Italia. There's a lot of restaurants on this street, so good if you're looking for somewhere to eat. Again, we're going to go up over George Street and then down the other side of it heading towards Queen Street. But look at this lovely building here. Isn't that just brilliant? Yeah, I have never ever noticed this before. Hoot the Redeemer psychic palm readings. I can't see for all the people, just as I noticed something I've never seen before. Crystal gazer waiting for you inside, and look at the door. I have never in my life noticed that before. See, this is why I love to explore. I love to explore. That just looks like a nice quirky shop with stuff. Travel agents. Now, probably not what you need because you're probably travelled to here, so you don't need that. But however, look, travel agents. It's another turf war, ladies and gentlemen. These streets are all for turf wars. Oh, and they're having a sale. And they're having a sale. Back to this lovely building here. This is the Merchant Hall. Look at that. Isn't that just a beautiful big building? Let's see if we can have a look at the crest there. There we go. It's definitely... I can't make that out, but it looks lovely. Merchant Hall. I mean, that's going to be sailors, isn't it? The Merchant Navy, possibly? Oh, there's another crest over here. Let's see if we can have another look at that one. Right, how steady can I keep my hand to show you? I don't speak Latin. If anyone can speak Latin, can you translate that? Fidet, bus didn't help. Fidet Industria Litor ad litis. I'm going to get Industria as industrial, but as for the rest of it, I don't know. But it's a beautiful building. Isn't that just brilliant? There's Rose Street again, same as before, crossing over Rose Street. If you haven't seen our Rose Street video, I will leave a link in the corner. Oh, this cake shop here. I have heard of this cake shop. It's supposed to be really good. BB's. I've never actually been in it. But even look at that stuff in the window. Oh. See, this is January. I'm supposed to be trying to lose weight now. The same as we all are. But it's things like that. It just doesn't help, does it? I mean, look how good those cakes look. Well, there's a nice little hidden restaurant right below it as well. Look, there's a little pub. Milnes, Hanover Street. Nice. See, I would have missed that. If I wasn't looking at cakes, I would have missed that. Whenever I see a nice building on the other side of the road, a car is tending to get in the way. Now this is a bank, it's the TSB, the Savings Bank. But again, look at that building. How grand is that? Almost Colosseum-like or Romanish with its pillars. This is me trying to seem like I know what I'm talking about. Looks big. Something's different about it though. I can see that going by that up there, it wasn't always TSB. There's old writing. Can you guys see that? There's old writing there that's been taken down and changed. See that? So that's different from what it was originally. And this is a giveaway that something's different here as well. The change in colour in brick. Bus is not helping. See that again there? Change in colour in brick. I wonder why. Because that's quite precise, isn't it? That's really precise, that change there. It's funny, you know, that I'm here all the time, and it's not till I'm out with you guys that I notice bits I've never seen before, like this Hanover House entrance. No idea what's in there, but another grand building. El Barrio Latino Bar and Club. I have never heard of that before either. I kind of want to go in it now, but it looks like it's locked. But look at that big door they've put on there. The silliest little things entertain me. Pret a Manger and buses. It really is busy in town today, for traffic anyway, in case we missed them. There's a TSB, there's a Pizza Hut there, just in case you're looking for something a bit more familiar. Pink, which is a pulled pork restaurant. Looks like there's a health food place underneath Pink pulled pork, so something for everyone. More travel. Oh, this is very much a travel place, isn't it? Two travel places there and a travel place there. There's definitely a theme on these streets. And there's a Starbucks. A very grand looking Starbucks, but it is a Starbucks. We're going to go up and over George Street and then head down the other side of Hanover Street. But here, there we go. George IV visited Scotland on, I do not speak Roman numerals, but George IV visited Scotland on that date, right there. And there he is, with his street named after him. Still looking lovely and Christmassy here, even though it's the 3rd of January. Things haven't really started to come down yet, so the lights are still up. This part of town really does well with the Christmas decorations on the building. But that's not what we're here for. This is the part that I think a lot of people forget to come to. Same with Castle Street and Frederick Street. People forget to come down these sides, and there's a lot of restaurants on this part here. A lot of restaurants. The second section of Hanover Street as we head down towards Queen Street. Mint Velvet over there, which obviously is a fashion store. I think Mint Velvet specialise in denim, possibly plaid. Now look at that. That's just the entrance. I'd see. Let's up there. There's more original writing on that part there. I can't make that out. O'Donnell? Oh, that's really frustrating. I wish I knew what that was. But that's just a nice little entrance. Isn't that great? Here we go. We'll get to the more restaurant part now. There's a nice Italian. Nice little Italian there. Bar Napoli. Looks busy. Always a good sign if it looks busy. Oh, there's a lot of restaurants all in this short space. Here's Grand Cru. There's that's more of Bar Napoli. Oh, it's the same name, so it must be the same restaurant. Yes, so that's just a bigger section. That's the way into it. It must go under there, and there's another section of it. Wines and Spirits, restaurant, bar up there. Plates, wines and goods. What's this place? This is another restaurant here, but it doesn't. Is that the name of it? It doesn't actually give. That's not the most exciting. It's not the most exciting name for a restaurant. Plates, wines, good times. Is it 83? Is that what it's called? 83. I'm going to go with that because it's got it on the mat and it's got it there. I know it's probably just the number of it, but that's what they're calling it. That's what I'm calling it. 83. So what have we got on the other side here? Hobart House is facial, massage, waxing, nails and brows. Not for me. Took years to grow these brows, thank you very much. Oh, see, blooming van. I swear that's the van that got in the way before. There's another Italian restaurant, La Rusticana. So if you like Italian food, this is definitely an area to head to. There's Henderson's. Henderson's is a lovely vegan deli and restaurant and things. If you've not seen it, I'll put a link to our vegan vegetarian places to eat in Edinburgh video so you can check out some places like that. Yes, sushi as well on the other side of the road. Look, there's a lot of different types of food here for people to see. It's funny, on the other ones of these buildings, look, more history, hidden history. Can you make out what that is? Fortero? Maybe the name of a restaurant up there as well at one point as well. Don't you just love that sort of stuff? Don't you just love it? A fine art shop, again, a place that I will never be able to afford, but Neil Yard's Remedies must be some sort of apothecary, chemist, yes. I'm just using my big words because this is the new town, it's a bit posh, so apothecary sounds posh. Soba, cocktail bar. We've got a lot of pubs now. Soba, the Perch, Hanover Tap. That used to be a pub called Jekyll and Hyde's, which was really cool. It had hidden toilets. You had to, it was hysterical when you used to sit and watch as people tried to figure out which toilet was which, because the toilet doors were in bookcases, so you had to figure out which one you were supposed to go to. It was a lot of fun. 6 by Nico, look at this, and there's a G cocktail bar. 6 by Nico restaurant. There's a lot of, that's busy in there. That looks posh. That looks way posh, way too posh for the likes of me. Another cocktail bar. 99 Hanover Street, or they must like to call things by a number here. Now, that's a nice posh cocktail bar. It makes me miss when that was Jekyll and Hyde's. It was a good pub. See, it's nice when you get these little local memories coming back. It's long gone. It's been gone for a couple of years now. However, I will say the Hanover Tap's very nice. I've been in there a few times as well. As we're getting to the end here, we've got more restaurants. So Papelli, brunch restaurant, and then down there, Tani Modi. I'm not sure what that is, locally sourced product. So it's a little cafe, a little breakfast cafe down there as well. So you've got a cafe there and a cafe there. Over here, what's this? Chez Julie. Lots of restaurants. See, I bet you didn't realise how many restaurants was on here. That's a French restaurant now. I'm only saying that because it's got French onion soup as its first thing, but that's good enough for me. And then here, a hair shop. Again, I call it hair shop because I need to go in and buy some. See how much quieter it is on this side of Hanover Street than we were on the Princess Street side of Hanover Street. So much better. Lots of restaurants, definitely. See, I think someone commented on, I think it was the Frederick Street video, that they looked at the first half of Frederick Street and didn't go over to the second half and missed all the restaurants there. People will miss this as well, so please, if you're going to come over, you're going to explore, you see Hanover Street, come over, explore this bit. Same with Frederick Street, same with Castle Street. Head out just a little bit further from that central bit, find all stuff like this. And there you have it, guys, a nice little walk along Hanover Street. So that's kind of our 3 gridding streets of the new town, or at least that original section of the new town. Again, if you haven't seen my history of how the new town was created, so it was a competition. It was a competition. You should check it out. I'll leave a link in the corner. Go on, check that one out. You'll enjoy it. But that's those 3 main gridding streets now covered, so you can see what's on them. History-wise, it's really, apart from Castle Street, which had Walter Scott House, the other ones, it's really just the namings of them, and the buildings themselves are quite spectacular. Some of the buildings are lovely, and then just spotting those nice little bits of hidden history, which I just love. But yeah, isn't that fun? So I think we'll leave it there for today, guys. That was a nice little walk along Hanover Street. I enjoyed that. It was a bit busy at the start, but that second section was far nicer and calm. Just a lot of traffic. It wasn't too busy with people, but there a lot of traffic there. Probably because it's the easiest way to get up the mound from there. So because you drive there and then cross up the mound and then over the Royal Mile, and you guys don't care about that. But yeah, that was fun. But yeah, we'll leave it there. So as always, guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Remember to leave a comment, and if you haven't, please subscribe. It would really help us out if you would subscribe if you haven't already. But until next time, bye humans.